Ladies and gents, boys and girls, before you have a look at our latest video, bring you word from our sponsors of the day, sponsors of today's video. Win Pesa, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you have joined a casino, and maybe it's too much of a hassle for you. You don't need to leave the house to enter your casino. You can go to the casino wherever you are, bro. Kikuwa kwa gari, kikuwa kwa nyumba, kikuwa hata hapa kwa studio. Unaingia WinPesa. Kuna watu hapa wame log in winpesa.ke, and we have a lot of offerings for you. Kama gani, bro?
We have the mega jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. We have
How
the grand.
much are you bound to earn with the mega jackpot?
Bro, as it is right now, live, 408,771,000 Kenyan shillings, by the way. Yeah,
that can make your life a whole lot easier.
Yeah, we go to grand, 183,774,000. And then we go to mini. You can even earn as little as 600 shillings, you know.
Okay.
Like if you're in a fix,
something.
no Cocoa Club,
Something.
Naitaji.
And you can bet with as low as 20 shillings, 10 bob. There's a lot of games for you. Yeah. There's Mega X.
Mega X, my guy.
That's my personal favorite. So thank you for today's sponsors of the day. We will win Pesa. Sign up to www.winpesa.ke.
Actually, bro, I've tried Love. I've tried WinPesa. WinPesa all the way,
Love?
bro. WinPesa? What do you mean, man?
Okay. Yeah. My bad, guys.
I just realized it's been forever since we said the word inmates. Is it like as a result of trauma or what? Like we haven't said the word inmates in a long time. By the way, just put it out there, we usually call our fans inmates. Oh. Yeah, because they're locked in every episode.
I see.
You see the vision. Wow. Anyway, Wagwan inmates. It's high time that we're back once again, and another episode where you're locked in. I'm not going to start with this guy because, you know, everybody knows him well. Are you infamous or famous?
Famous.
Doesn't matter.
Unknown.
But for the longest time, inmates have been saying we need some female energy in the podcast, man. Every single time. And I think we've brought ladies back to back, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, only one episode where we brought a girl, but that was her boyfriend, you get, so that's like but anyway, to my left, this is left, because I write with my right. Yeah, to my left we have one of the baddest buddies. Okay. Yeah, one of the baddest buddies. She's currently, would I say, touring Kenya, or what are you doing now?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, she's touring Kenya, and you know, in it being in it, she had to be in it, man. Like, it's what we do, man. It's what we do. So yeah, would you just kindly introduce yourself? Just tell us a little bit of what you do.
Yeah, also Nkiru. I'm a Nigerian American singer-songwriter, and I'm in Kenya right now, kind of doing like a creative residency. So doing a lot of collabs, writing a lot of new music, have some performances. And yeah, that's what I do pretty much.
Tell me a bit more about the residency. How long has it been, and what kind of activities have you been up to?
So I'm here for 2 months total. I have about 3 weeks left. And I've honestly just been going for I've been doing a media tour, so I've been doing a bunch of interviews, meeting a lot of different artists, doing a lot of collabs, like I said. I have a lot more to do. Yeah, I've just kind of been going around exploring.
That's nice.
Exploring the music scene here. Yeah.
How do you find it, Kenya?
I love it.
It's your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time. Yeah. I love it here. The weather is beautiful. yeah, it's very, very creative. Like I think that's the main reason I came here, was just to kind of explore the creative scene. And I've been enjoying it. People are very welcoming towards me as I'm not from here. So yeah, it's been really fun. Yeah.
Good to hear.
But among the artists you've met, like, I'm just going to put you on the spot. Who have you found most interesting, other than Init's co-host? Who else? Who else? You can maybe just tell us a few artists that you've met and maybe what you found interesting.
There's a few that I've met and a few that I've worked with already. One of them is Big Yasa, and he, I did a song with him pretty recently, and I think he was the most interesting just because he was the most different from my music style, and so it was interesting to kind of like talk with him and like talk about music, and what we came up with was pretty interesting too. So that was probably the most memorable person. Yeah.
So when is it coming out?
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
Behind the camera.
We're looking for an exclusive. But anyway, 7th March dropped a single. Really good. How can I describe it? The lover boy in me was excited. It's good to listen to beautiful music. So talk a bit about that.
About the single. Yeah, so I think I would say, like, if you haven't listened to the song, it's very soft, it's very sultry, very sort of like, like lover girl type music.
I knew it.
Direct reflection of me. But yeah, it's basically, it's a very romantic song, and it's just it was like around Valentine's Day, but it wasn't a Valentine's song. I wanted to drop it during Women's Month to kind of also champion like women empowerment and things like that. So yeah, I think the song is pretty dope.
Same.
For me. All for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
All for me. And it's all for us to listen to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, are you encouraging people like to just enjoy the experience, or
Enjoy what experience?
like when you say all for me, love a girl? I think I came across one of the descriptions and someone was highlighting like it highlights like just enjoy the experience of being with someone.
Yeah.
Instead of stressing yourself, are you gonna get married with this person? Where is he going to go with this person? So yeah, tell us more about that, because maybe some people are enjoying my experience and I have no idea, and maybe I'm focused on the goal. So
I mean, it's more so just about like being in the moment and like you said, like not worrying about everything else, and like not worrying about, it's good to worry about the future a little bit, but like the song is like, even in the lyrics, it's like calm down, like I want you to put your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's very much like about being present and being in the moment with someone, and yeah, it's very intimate and it's encouraging that intimacy.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll try and take that approach, I'll be going out on dates, man. So like you're looking at the bill, but let me just enjoy the moment, yeah? Regardless of the bill, yeah?
I guess. Less of the context, but yeah. Yeah.
But what was the experience like coming up with that? Like, is it something you had in mind for some time, or you just woke up and...
No, it was pretty spontaneous. So it was one of the songs that I did a songwriting camp in Lagos in December. So it was like me and a bunch of producers and a bunch of songwriters doing a whole bunch of songs. And that was one of the songs that we ended up coming up with. So it was kind of like how my process goes is I kind of listen to the beat first and I think of what that feeling gives me. And when I heard the beat at first, it was like saxophone. It was very like, just very melodic and very calm. And like, that's the feeling that came to mind.
Okay.
And then we just started writing and yeah, that's how it was born. So it was very spontaneous. It wasn't something I was planning on doing.
How long does this writing camp take? Because, I'm interested. Is there a podcasting camp over there? Like... Is it an organization or it's just individual? Like you just take each other as creatives and then just go lock yourself somewhere and create something, or?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much like I had a group of people that I wanted to work with, and we organized. It was maybe over the course of like 2 weeks. So we came. I don't even know how many songs we wrote, but yeah, it was like a set group of people, and we just kind of came together on different days and started working. Yeah. I don't know about a podcast camp, but
I feel like there should be one, man. Like,
yeah, maybe.
You just locked in the house and say whatever. So wait, the budgeting was also on you guys, or like that was funded?
No.
It was on you guys.
Yeah.
Man, creatives, this is how it should be, man.
No, you know what? That's the hard part about all of this, because you gotta find a way to make that bag.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's worth it. It's worth
Yeah.
it.
But it has been fruitful so far, right?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
So my next question will be, what's the album? Is the album coming?
album,
Were we
hey.
expecting like a body of work, or are you leaning more into singles?
I want to do an EP at the end of the year. I've never done an EP before, and I think that's definitely a first step before an album.
Okay.
Especially considering the funding. But yeah, I think right now, just because I'm just starting, I think I'm just trying to get some singles out that have kind of different sounds and see kind of what the response is, and see how that process goes, and then maybe put some together by the end of the year. I have like all the songs I'm doing for the year already planned out, so it's singles and then hopefully a project by the end. Yeah.
Do you plan on having vixens in your videos? Like,
I do, actually. I do. It's been hard to find here, not gonna lie. But
the look is over. Like, you don't have to look anymore, man.
yeah.
And we have two handsome guys over here. You know, we can.
You guys want to be in my video?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. What are we doing, man? Like, what's going on? What's going on?
Fighting for, the attention or something.
Yeah.
Good
I
idea.
thought we are lovers, no fighters. Man. What happened?
Sometimes you have to fight for it.
Yeah. And the song says firefighter, so you have to act the part.
Firefighter.
sure.
Could you repeat that line, like before the firefighter part?
Firefighter. Control the fire in my system.
Okay.
You ever felt like you're warm inside or something, bro? I'm feeling some fire inside me, man. Like, is it just a me feeling?
That's the goal. That is the goal.
The music is working.
Yeah. Exactly.
But through your journey, like, how has it been so far? First of all, how long have you even been practicing it? And the experience you've gotten, have you come across haters?
Yeah. I definitely have. I've only been doing this full time for about 5 months. So I'm still very much like in the beginning of my journey. I've been a singer forever. And I used to be in a girl group in high school. So that's when I like started singing in public. I'm very shy, so it's taken me a long time to actually like do this for real. But yeah, I mean, it's been really great so far. And I don't know, the haters are definitely there, but you have to ignore them. And yeah, I mean, I see a lot more for myself in the future. So this is really just the beginning for me.
Yeah, and I can tell you for sure, anybody who's like just passed through in each podcast, the success is like way up. But then the thing is, don't forget us. Though. Like, if we start calling or texting, man, don't ignore shit, because that has been happening.
It has happened.
Really?
Yeah.
It has happened before, but like, it's okay. We live and learn. But so you said when it comes to haters, you just block them out, and
I'm so quick to block. I block anybody and everybody. You piss me off once, you're blocked. I don't care.
For us, some of course we get haters here and there. Some guy just sat down and said, "I look like my mom washes my boxer for me." How do you even come up with that shit though? How do you even block that though?
It's very easy. Just block. So simple.
My problem, I wasn't even offended. I was just like, how do you come up with this?
The haters are creative.
Yeah.
Yeah. They be creative.
They're sitting on talent.
Yeah.
Maybe they should just go on like roast shows or something, like, be
They're not.
comedians.
They're too bored to do those kind of things. They don't actually put their good work to use. They just sit there behind their little, Yeah.
they haven't eaten shit, they're hungry, and then they're just pissed and they just text whatever comes into their mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, what have you found other than the, how do I put it, the work part? What else has been interesting in Kenya? Like, have you gone to the national park or any interesting sites?
I actually just did that last weekend. That was really fun. But I grew up in Uganda, so like I've seen all those kind of things before. But the funny thing is though, every time I say that, like I feel like Kenyans get a little bit like, what do you mean? That's not the same. This is Kenya, not Uganda. So I'm trying to be like, okay, yeah, this is a different experience. But I haven't actually been around that much. Like I want to go to the Giraffe Center still. I want to go to like, I don't know, so many different places. I'm going to Coast soon. So that'll be fun, I think. But
We're also going to Coast soon.
Yeah?
We can align our schedules.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've mostly just been working. Like I'm exhausted already, so
it happens.
It's been a lot. I still have yet to explore other things here.
And the nightlife?
I do it when I have to. Yeah. So I've been out a few times. It's been okay. It's not like Lagos nightlife. I will say that.
Ouch.
I will say that. But yeah, that's been fine. It's been okay.
Lagos nightlife
how is it different though?
It's crazy. Like I feel like I don't know. Like Lagos, like you're up all through the night. Like you get home 5, 6 a.m. Here, I haven't done that. It might just be me, but I feel like it's not as much of like a party thing. It's more of like drinking, whereas like Lagos is like more party than drinking, I would say. They still drink, don't get me wrong, but like, yeah.
She found us, ladies and gentlemen. She found us. I can't even argue. Like more drinking, less partying.
That's sound like us.
That's us. So maybe I'd say it's the company, If you went out with Init, speaking of even going out, we have an event on 26th of April. Are you going to be around?
Yeah, I leave in April.
Yes, man. But we have our first event where we are like including the public and stuff like that with 58 Gin. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. There are going to be some artists over there.
Yeah.
Kev raps over here. Kevman raps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
Okay.
You can't dig with his look and stuff like that, man.
Artists are very versatile like that. So
for me, I'm a corporate buddy. Don't know if you can tell.
Not really either. But that's okay.
Neither the corporation nor the buddies can be seen.
Yeah, leave me with something, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the event is happening. It's going to be fun. We wish you'd have been around, honestly speaking. Like now, that one, the nightlife.
Yeah, been different.
An experience.
Yeah, you sing for people. Of course, people are going to ask for photos and stuff like that. But it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe, honestly. And the place is a hidden gem. Have you ever been to somewhere called Babadogo?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. But it's going to be quite interesting. Okay, man. We're waiting for your performance over there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Just stay locked in.
Will you give us, all of you, pause?
I can't say much, but it will be a night to remember.
Night to remember.
Yeah,
I don't know if I should just perform. Like we have 2 singers over here, 2 artists, man. Like I'm an artist on my own, but like not in the music department. Though.
What kind?
I'd say digital art.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. We are both graduates
Speak for yourself.
See, we were with you in the same class.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, we both graduated from campus doing fine art and design. And then the podcast concept just came when we were hungry and bored and didn't have anything to say, and we were talking so much at the same time. So this is why we're here at the same time.
That's cool.
Yeah, who thought we'd even meet you in this? Well, start your podcast, man.
Not me, man.
Start your podcast nonetheless, man.
Right.
Anyway, something interesting that I've seen this week is the recession indicators. I don't know if you have
Recession indicators.
Yeah. There's some things that we're doing that indicates that we're in a recession. It sounds serious, but
It's
let
not
me,
that
let me
serious.
make it more funny, you know.
Take us through it. Pause.
First of all, Will Smith is dropping an album. That is a recession indicator.
That's crazy.
He's chasing the bag. Calvin Harris is singing again.
I did see that.
That is a recession indicator. The beats ain't making money no more.
Damn.
Hey, the most interesting I saw, like, there's a group of strippers, might I say, they're saying they're quitting the job to find something more civilian. That's serious.
That's quite something.
Yeah, even the way you are saying, the way you were saying that by in Lagos by 5-6 is when you're going home. It's early. By 1 a.m. people are going home. Can't afford to drink for 4 more hours. That is a recession indicator.
I feel like it's just more of a budget crisis. Otherwise, if we had the money, the country's not. First of all, why is Lagos partying till 6 a.m.? How much money are they making? I thought financially we are slightly better.
I don't know. That's
what's going on? What's the secret?
That's probably why, actually. Yeah. I don't know.
But you said they focus more on the party than the drinks.
Yeah, but also everything is just like so late. So like the artists don't even get on till like 3:30, 4:30.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. They really don't. Yeah. It's actually quite annoying. Like as a consumer of the Lagos parties, I be tired. I can't lie. But yeah, they do know how to party.
Kenyans are slacking, man.
That I've seen the most as a recession indicator is people are getting more into outdoor activities like fitness. They're going for there's a whole group for running in the morning on a Saturday.
I feel like that's just an age thing. You see, like a logarithm. You clocked in 26 recently. So you see, once you clock in plus 25, you get such videos on your feed.
See, that is crazy when you're in your late 20s, bro. Like
I am, which is crazy though. Would you tell though? Wait, how old do you think I am? How old do I look like?
You look like mid-20s. Like mid to late, yeah.
You just left
and this
me.
guy?
Same. I can't really tell people's ages like that, to be honest.
Lucky. You're lucky today, man.
I dressed the part.
To disrupt you guys, did you notice that Makoma came back after 24 years?
Who?
Makoma. A Congolese music group. You remember there was this Congo song that was going like...
They came back.
Yeah, the
Recession.
What's
It's a tough out here, man.
They
Are the artists starving?
We are.
Yeah,
But-
At least let me speak for myself. I am.
I also am. It's crazy.
So starvation crisis.
I've barely launched my career, man, because it's a recession indicator.
You gotta fight it. Be a fighter.
Yeah, I am.
The thing is, I think we don't have any how do I put it?
I think the artists are doing the most, though.
Is it that the fans are not loyal or what? What's going on?
I think even for when talking about Kenyan music, I think the artists have gone up another level from I think last year and the year before. So I think appreciation of music, Kenyan music, is higher.
For sure.
I agree.
Yeah, there's going to be more opportunities for sure, despite the situation.
That's why we have also collaborating with Kenyans over here.
Yeah. Trying to build
So
that
we do.
crossover. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, after here, where are you going? Like in terms of countries? Like,
I'll be in Lagos. I'm going to Lagos, then I'll go back to the States.
so mostly in the States.
Where's home?
Yeah.
Where will you call home?
The $1 million question. It changes, honestly. Like I don't have an answer for that. I always say Lagos because it's easier, but I'm not from Lagos really. Like I grew up in Uganda, then I lived in the States, in California. I was born in California. I lived in South Africa for a little bit. Also lived in Nigeria. So yeah, home is always changing. But right now, home is DC. So I'm based in DC, but not for long either. So
Damn.
yeah.
Related. But how do you find the whole like changing destinations? Is it just you or your family is also involved?
No, it's my family. I mean, I go where my family goes, except for in South Africa because that was boarding school. But I feel like now that I've grown up that way, like I'm just so used to that. Now I can't even be in one place for too long. Like even here, I've been here a month and I'm like, okay, time to go. It's been fun. No, but I love it here. But yeah, that's my lifestyle now. So I'm always moving around. Yeah.
Well, that's dope. Like, you're young, you're looking at other countries, you've been to various places.
Yeah.
Some of us have never left these borders, actually.
Yeah.
Speaking for him, actually.
That's perfectly fine too.
I'm with you, bro. That's right.
We're not complaining, but we will live. I don't have my passport yet, but
I have my passport. Just putting it out there.
but you can't travel. Recession indicator.
Yeah, we were asking like where is home mostly, because like if we are around your area, we can give you a call, like what's happening. Let me explore the Lagos life. Wow, how come they are partying more than us? That's crazy. This is the first time we've heard of it, by the way.
Yeah.
And the food is better
In Lagos, for sure.
Oh my
That
days.
one is for sure. You guys don't use pepe at all. I finished a whole tube of akabanga since I've been here. Because I put it in everything.
We don't even know what that is.
Really, it's chili oil. It's supposed to be really hot, but it's not even that hot. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do like chapati.
Chapo for
That's
the
like my favorite thing.
you know our first name of the podcast had chapati in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you
What
should-
changed?
The market. But right now, considering our president said he'll develop, he has a machine in mind that is going to like contribute 1 million chapatis per what?
per day.
I
Per
did
day
hear
or
that.
something. You did say,
Because
yeah?
every time I mention it, somebody brings that up.
Yeah, man. Like, it's you like chapati, then the president thinks like, oh, that's a whole vibe. Maybe I should look into that.
Yeah.
But compared to Kenya, I think even Nigeria is kind of crazy,
Yeah.
the way things are happening.
Yeah.
Sometimes I read a tweet and then it's crazy. I'm like, this is happening in my country. And then I look at the users, it's Nigerian.
I mean, the US too. It's everywhere right now.
Oh, yeah,
So, yeah.
But where are you most comfortable?
It really depends. Because even sometimes when I'm at home, like in the States, I get bored and I'm like, I need to be somewhere that's more, I don't know.
Vibrant.
Yeah. But I feel like I would say the States right now. But also not really because it's very unsafe and don't love it there. But yeah.
What's up with the safety of the States? What's going on?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay, I'll look into it, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm concerned.
You do that.
I have my contacts over there, so I should follow it up.
Back to the music for a bit. Okay, quick question. Who are like 3 artists your dream collaborations?
Victoria Monet is number 1. Georgia Smith. And it's hard to choose only 3. I would say Thames. Yeah.
Okay, so fair. But what's your take on like Tyler and just popping in the industry? Like, what's the secret behind that? And
Do I know? You're asking me as if I'm like...
knew.
I would be there too. Yeah, good for her. That's all I can say. Love her down.
because I'm curious, man. Like,
For
what
me,
does
it's,
it?
I don't think people throw around the term industry plant a lot, but if you really look through it, even they say a lot about Dochi.
That
People
one
think
pisses me off.
it's a industry plant, but she's
Yeah.
been there for a minute, almost
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
I think it's just putting yourself out there and having the right team. They're putting her in the right places for you to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also like people...
And she's super talented. So why are you complaining, bro?
Yeah, I think people just, when they see someone, and I think it comes with a little bit of jealousy. Like, people think that people are undeserving of their success, especially if it's a Black woman. So they will use the term industry plant a lot. And I think it takes about 10 years for you to, I mean, that's depends on the artist, but and on average, it takes about 10 years for you to even really just be seen after all the work you've put in. So when someone sees someone for the first time without hearing all of their music, or without, they'll be like, oh, she just popped up out of nowhere. But I think also in this day and age, like, the growth is exponential. So you have one song that goes viral on TikTok, you're gonna blow up like crazy. And that's just the age we live in. Back in the day, they didn't have social media like that, so it took a lot longer for artists to get there. But now, there's more access and there's more eyes. So
For sure.
But what keeps you going, though? The way you said it, like, a song can blow up, but you can make another song and nothing happens, really.
Yeah.
Not much. But, like, what keeps the fire burning?
I just, like, this is my life. Like, I have nothing else to, I mean, I have a lot of other things I could be doing, but, like, I believe in myself a lot, and I want this a lot. And, I just keep pushing. And I haven't had this attitude for a long time. Like, this is a new thing. So I feel like, and I'm also, like, still just starting. So for me right now, I'm in this phase where everything's going great, but, like, I know it's going to get really hard along the way. And I feel like just having the right people, like you said, by your side, and having the right team, and just being very, very driven and motivated. That's how I am.
Okay. Yeah. So far, you're surrounding yourself with the right people.
I suppose I am.
Just putting it out there. But the Kenyan artist you made a song with, as the moment it's released, man, let us.
Oh, I will. Absolutely.
Even before.
Yeah,
it's one of my best, actually.
Really?
For sure.
Yeah.
Home of exclusive. Watch out.
So this is the part where we plug our audiences to whatever you're listening to, whatever you're watching, whatever you're reading. If you read,
I do. Yeah.
Yes.
You read a lot, though.
Not a lot. I read when I want to.
Do you read?
I read what I need to.
Yeah.
So
wait,
anyway.
are you asking me, or I just talk?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of, like, trash TV recently. Like, all those, like, Love is Blind and stuff in the background while I'm getting ready for an interview or something. I will say my favorite show is This Is Us, if you guys have ever watched it. If you like to cry while watching TV.
I watched like 2 episodes.
That's my favorite thing ever.
Cry too much. It's deep.
It's very deep. What else? What am I listening to? I'm listening to a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place. Actually, right now, I just transferred, like, all of my playlists to Spotify. So all of the music I've been listening to since, like, 2016, since I was a teenager. So I'm listening to all of, like, the 2010s R&B right now. And I'm starting to listen to a lot of Afro House, too, because I'm trying to get into that as well.
Actually, all for me is a blend with Afro and R&B.
Yeah.
That's going good.
That's kind of my sound. Afro R&B.
It's fine. That's why I played even with Get Ready With Me today. It's just like, how are you feeling?
Did I help you get ready?
Yeah, I've never even dressed like this in set, man. Guys were like, what's going on, man? What's the occasion?
Yeah.
Okay. What am I listening to?
Yeah.
What am I watching?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had time, to be very honest. I'm a busy guy. Everybody knows this at this point, yeah? Yeah. I've been watching YouTube, catching up with Init content, first of all, because I post it on YouTube.
That's a lie, man. Why are you lying?
And also, Keriwahu's content. That's all I've watched this week, though. The rest of it is TikTok. And also music. That's it. That's it. It's called being a busy guy, man. It happens. It happens.
He's the same guy who was complaining about how people be saying they're busy.
Yeah, but people be busy though.
Shut up. Anyway, guys, Invincible finally ended.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Invincible peak episode. I've watched a lot by the way. I finally watched Blue Eye Samurai. Anyone? Cameraman.
Why you believing him? Why don't you believe me?
Because I don't. Blue Eye Samurai, Silo. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I've been watching it in the office, by the way. Don't have time to watch it at home. Work-life balance. And I've been listening to a lot of... I'm into, like, Brazilian music now.
Oh.
Manu
Same,
Chao.
actually.
Manu Chao. Yeah, hey. I don't know a word of Portuguese, but bruh. And Rosalia. Rosalia. Plugging people to music, man.
Why is
And
Rosalia?
jazz. Rosalia is an artist.
Oh,
Yeah,
you knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Rosalia. Spanish. Oh, she's Spanish, but she sings flamenco, I think. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So I've been out of the country, music-wise.
We see that. 26th, you're performing though.
Yeah, for sure.
How many songs? Are you releasing something new by that day?
I think that day. I think I'll have released something.
Something new that people can just hear for the first time in their life.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And there's not just me, but there's going to be other artists performing.
Yeah. By 26th, there's new music coming in on your end?
No.
No worries.
But
man.
in May, there will be. Yeah.
For
So
sure.
shortly after.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playlist is updated, you know.
Yeah. So
That's it, inmates, man. Thank you for being locked in another episode. So you can just let us know where you're located, maybe where we can get you in social media wise. We're not tracking your destination.
No,
like,
don't worry.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Anytime.
My name is Nkiru. That's OSANKIRU on all platforms, all streaming platforms, social media. And yeah, that's where you can find me.
Survive. It is going international. You know? Have you had any Swahili word in this episode? No. You thought we didn't know English? But yeah, it's your local Chief Jeff Aluvisio. That's just what I go with, you know.
Okay.
Chief Jeff. Yeah.
Kev Otis.
Why are you not saying Caveman? Because she's here.
No,
Say Caveman. You're the Caveman.
me do my thing, man. Kev Otis. Everywhere.
Shorties are on set all of a sudden. You're changing your whole personality, yeah?
It's been real.
Okay.
Niko na dance all damos, chicken ki flex my neck. Niko na baddest to him and pale, chilling ko set. Hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet. Nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head. Niko na dance all damos, chicken ki flex my neck. Niko na baddest to him and pale, chilling ko set. Hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet. Nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head. Niko na Midas lines, mini magician, out of my mind. Mini the hardest, na feel so divine. Still niko paranoid, still niko wrong. Still niko right, since I try for so long. Smell is a buzz, na come na cologne. Mini the one and all. When I make music, I love when it gone. Na see need show for niko so kosher, designer loafer. Nita buy more, niki make doba. Niko high like still niko sober. Una feel my chingri kwa toji. Niko na dance all damos, chicken ki flex my neck. Niko na baddest to him and pale, chilling ko set. Hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet. Nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head. Niko na dance all damos, chicken ki flex my neck. Niko na baddest to him and pale, chilling ko set. Hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet. Nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head. niko na dance all diamonds, niko na freaks I'm calling, hadi my drugs and all, though niko bright and early, pale kwa mirror performing, on stage on drinks on mollies, and then niko ndani ya mosh pit, niko fly as in ndani ya cockpit, niko na dance all diamonds, taking ki flex my neck, niko na baddest women pale, chilling ko set, hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet, nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head, niko na dance all diamonds, taking ki flex my neck, niko na baddest women pale, chilling ko set, hadi ukiwa na odds uwezi beat your bet, nilijiset on fire, buzz na toka kwa head,